Can you hear me now? Good God. Hi. Already was late because I had to do some troubleshooting stuff, but my microphone just wasn't set to the right device also. Kind of crucial. Good Lord. Hey everyone. Since last time you saw me, I redid my entire desk setup. Replaced the desk for one, but as a result had to rewire everything. So a lot of things are still screwy, and some in ways that I'm not finding until I'm live, which is great. Hi Anya. I have been sick. So is my sweetie. My sweetie is still sick. Heck, I'm still a little sick. I'm kind of coughing up a storm occasionally, but right now I'm pretty okay. Just be warned that that might happen. There's a hair on my mic windscreen. Anyway, I'm tired. I might not be up to a full stream, but I wanted to push through and see what I could do because it's been a long time. It's been 10 days since the last stream, and before that it was already wonky, skipping streams left and right, delaying them almost constantly. Pokemon, it's been almost a month, probably a month at this point since we've streamed it, and it's just a lot. So I wanted there to be something. So we're just gonna push through and see what we can do on some more Zelda tonight. So without further ado, headphones on, baby! While we jump right into some gamer time. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we continued to progress through the Zora's Domain quest line, but honestly did a lot of just like stray shrine hunting as well. We have found that we need to go find King Dorephan. He is missing. Everyone knows where he said he was going, and we don't know. He never came back. I'm gonna be honest, it's been long enough that I don't exactly recall why it is we're looking for King Dorephan. Heck, to even remember that that's who I was searching for, I had to rapidly before the stream go watch the outro of last Zelda stream so that I could see what exactly I promised to do next time. But while I was at it, I did not check what actually happened last time. So, you know, we're just gonna go forward. Hopefully, we'll be fine. So, King Dorephan is around at the pristine sanctum. Oh, we heard from children where he was. We actually spent a lot of last time figuring out how to learn where he was. And there were some children who knew, who were playing and role-playing as him. Weird. It sounds like there's a secret entrance behind a clean waterfall somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. So let's go ahead and check our map real quick. Ploymus Mountain's right here. The domain's here. So it's gonna be somewhere along this away, it seems. So we're kind of just gonna jump down the waterfall and hope that we find him. That okay for everyone? I hope so. Dorephan? No. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Good. That's a yoga one. That's a yoga joke. But I love yoga jokes. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of different little waterfalls. And this one's already got people. Hi. The exalted Dorephan. This is the place already. May. So, the young ones are pretending to be King Dorephan for fun. But, you know, whenever I bring them some fish, boom! They stop what they were doing just like that. I would really like to know what they're up to. That's right, they're playing as though they're our beloved king. All I heard was something about the sludge and you monsters. Seemed like a strange game, to be honest. I'm just grateful they can play like that in the throne room. That means I don't have to worry about them. Well, that's a hint as to talking to the kids who are going to tell me, who already told me I can swim behind this waterfall. It's not that one. Was it swim? Did it say behind a waterfall? Behind a clean waterfall. Please excuse the coughing. It's just gonna happen. This is a big waterfall. This seems like it could be the place. Anything? I am in fact behind it. Okay. Perhaps not. Maybe next time. This looks like one of the little alcoves there would actually be a cave and not a wall. And this appears to be, oh, it's not the last one, not by far. There's 2 more. This is just check all the caves, any and all. And be saddened repeatedly as a result. Still not it. Where are you? Oh, you're for the Ploymus Mountain Cave right here, I suppose. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's far too strong for what I killed with it. I've heard of Check-All's gun, not his caves though. Wow. Seems like a strange game. Does it? It doesn't sound to you like exactly what's happening? It seemed like a strange game. What did I say? I guess that, but what about? I do not even recall this from 4 seconds ago. Oh, wait. Oh, role-playing as the character said that about role-playing as the kids. Yes, yes, correct. Pristine sanctum. We're here. It's behind, it's between Mikau and Lulu Lake. Cool. Hello, hello. Quite small looking. Because I have to swim up the waterfall. Very slowly. Whee! Yeah, alright, he's just chilling there. Yeah, he might not be chilling. Is he still? Okay, no, he's alive. That would have been a shock. That would have been remarkably depressing. Oh, and there's you. You're the racist one from last game. I could swim up there.
And we have a gamer.
We have a gamer. Luna hates you is now following. Yeah, who's that? Luna sure is the name of my cat. Wasn't me. I didn't think so. Anyone go check on my sister lately? Hello.
Gah! Who approaches?
Is that you?
So it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting?
Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. You're covered in the sludge. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? I reveal myself. Are you someone we know, or is the name a coincidence? I feel fairly certain. Well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies.
He continues to hate me. Your arc last game was about learning to trust me.
I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place.
Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. I'm from Russia, so I believe coincidence. Wow. Okay. Then hi, welcome. Listen, my cat's name is Luna, and my sister will joke that the cats hate me. So I was fully convinced that my sister just jumped into the stream out of nowhere. So hi. Enthusiastic hello now instead of just deadpan. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda. As well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. See, I've done half of the main quests, but I don't... it's been long enough that I don't specifically recall if Zelda was involved in what plagued the Rito and the Gerudo. Or at least if they reported seeing her. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda had lost her mind and armed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. So you have already spoken with Giotto. Every interaction in this game, in this part of the game, wow, I'm tired. In this part of the game, this specific quest line is like, you already spoke to them. If you hadn't, I was going to tell you to go talk to them. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. That's right. Okay, last time we learned about the riddle written on a stone slab that gave us instructions to do something, but that something involves the mark of the king, which is unclear, and we needed to learn that from the king himself. The mark of the king refers to Azora's king... refers to Azora King's scale, one of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. A few! There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Whoa! Being king changes him biologically? Yeah, no. There's something special about his scales. There's 5 of them. Only 5 attack power on the fuse. Lame. Boring. I am genuinely sorry for the fact that I'm definitely not on my A game right now. But, again, I've been out for over a week now. So, to some degree, that was already going to be true on top of being sick, so. Once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Doraphan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay. The Zora armor, I see. Then she was able to repair it after all. That armor certainly suits you well. You have earned as much. Still, following this recent debacle of Princess Zelda setting a monster upon King Doraphan, I'm having difficulty believing what you have told me. I do apologize. I love that the plot happens to give him an excuse to be racist again. Yes, but I don't... I had come around to trusting Hylians, and then I watched Princess Zelda attack. I want to swim up it. Yeah. Would Sidon's forehead change? Would Doraphan's forehead revert? I'm being CinemaSins over here. Whee! Alright, this is gonna take me right up to Sidon, it looks like. Oh, wait, I could have just apparently fallen straight into where Doraphan is. Yeah, you're on your Z game, Zelda. True! I love Plan Z, baby. Whee! Alright. Tell Sidon, and then we go act on what the stone slate said.
Hey.
Ah, Link, have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written of on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery of the land of the sky is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Okay. So, if you find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the Zora to the sky, you should let him know. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Okay, fuse the scale. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. Okay, land of the skyfish. It's gonna be all that up there. Or maybe this. I suppose it's probably gotta be a clean waterfall. I can't swim up that very well, can I? All right. Have I been on that? Oh, well, that's a fish. And one of these is gonna look like a droplet. Is it this? That might be the one? Okay. Frozen duck. Frozen duck. Truly. Oh, wow. If I just fly into it, it will make me swim. Was not expecting that. All right. We got us some sludge for sure. Just gonna be a lot of fruits thrown today. Now I am missing the, I don't have to clear all of it. I just need enough of a path that I can see what's going on. Of course, what's happening here isn't really all that relevant compared to just finding the, droplet island. I wish Boomy were here so I could joke about so long gay Bowsering her. Fruits thrown. Thank you for getting there. I was trying to think of something, but again, not a game. Of course, you're not on a game either. Can I move these? No. This is a game. True. Okay. Shaped like a droplet. Is that the only... Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. This one's got blue on it. Is that just water sitting on top of the rock? Is that what I need? No, there's water on several. Interesting. Yeah, huh. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta go find it. I'm gonna pass by it without realizing. Hang on. I'll get there faster with fuse attack power, at least. Am I just bad at the game, or is this genuinely how I have to do this? Fire Keys Eyeball. Wait, I must have passed it. Ferocious Scale, Nadra, Dinral. Light Dragon Scale. King Scale. Oh, wait, and I didn't even have the arrow. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. A droplet waits for me. It's gotta be like very clearly droplet shaped, right? I sure am hoping this isn't gonna be annoying to find. Oh, it's not even water, it's just a blue rock. Huh. A droplet waits. These shapes are not all that clear to me. Am I the silly one? want to get a lower angle and see if that helps at all. He said come back and get more if I need. Is this really intended to just be sort of a trial and error thing? Like, I suspect this one is it. Oops, I'm wrong, and now I'm out of scales. Better go back down and grab some. I'm looking for like a classic cartoon water droplet. Like, you know, point at the top, round at the bottom. I guess that's too... Ah! No, wait. That doesn't look like it. I thought it did briefly. Oh, did not mean to hit that. Huh, weird that the droplet thing is what's tripping me up. I would have assumed that was the obvious. I'll just say this is something I gave in and looked up the guide for, so I can't judge. Oh no, oh no! All right, I guess we're just shooting at stuff and hoping, A, that any of them are correct, and B, that I don't repeat myself. I did mark a specific one though, so. Which one is that? Over there. I guess I can mark them off as I... How many... I got enough stamps to just mark them off as I shoot them, which feels stupid, but... Nope. Yeah, because I'm not even just looking at... Like, it's not just the shape of the rock. It might also take into account the shape of the green on it. It's not a bad puzzle, but it's easy to just not get. Okay, so I'll ask, is there anything more to it than just trying to intuit their shapes? Do I need to be looking at it from a different angle? Yes, there is more to it. Oh. Reread the hint. Okay. Through this droplet. Not at it. Among the floating droplets. Among the floating rocks, there's a droplet. Shoot through it. So I gotta find one with a hole in it. I ain't seeing any holes. I'm just seeing if any of them are interactable in any way. Oh, I'm seeing a curve there. Are these all surrounding? Are these forming a shape? Hang on, I want to see that from a higher angle. I feel crazy. Yes! Okay! Wow! Brilliant. Alright, I'm pleased. I just saw like a curve on one of them and that was enough to tell me. Oh yeah? Right into Toto Lake. Me when I don't want to watch Shia LaBeouf. No idea how to spell his name. Not like that. What did I say? Whee! Not seeing any holes. Is that Toto Lake or is that Mifa Court? It's gonna be neither. It's neither, folks. Not a one. Anya, please tell me that you're impressed with me on that puzzle. We're going to green. I did not think of the negative space at all. Yeah, that was a good one. I liked that. But yes, you could get real stuck on that for sure. I'm glad I wasn't sitting there for 30 minutes. Definitely could have happened. Am I right to just come straight for this? Well, now I'm in it. Was that... Did I not need to just go straight there? Clues you gathered from the repaired stone slate suggest this will lead you to the watery bridge. Oh, you gotta tell Sidon first. Yep. Told you to talk to Sidon first. I didn't check the quest. I don't need to swim. I don't need to swim. But oh, I can't place it while I'm swimming. Okay, hang on. Probably better anyway. Travel, medallion, place. Okay. Now we can travel faster to Poop Butt Lagoon. From Poop Butt Lagoon. Ugh. No, those are the Poop Butt Islands. Gross. Lady Yona! It's girlies here. Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link. Oh. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? Oh. You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? Amazing! If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location. Oh. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, we won't read the rest of your dialogue. I'm certain that you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? Gross. Ugh. Stinky sludge-like. Brilliant. Is a boss like? That's not large. That monster is covered in sludge! Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon! No, it was Princess Zelda. We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right, as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. You're bigger than this thing, almost. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thus shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Okay, all right. I was wondering what the sage ability would be. If you swing your weapon, the water will be channeled into a long-range strike. Okay. Oh, wait. He speaks. Isn't that crazy?
Up close and personal.
Up close and personal. Yeah, but like, do we? Seems like I can handle this. All right, let's go. We gotta try it. Okay. I like that. That was a cool ability in that it replaces my need for an opal rod. You did it, Link! Take that foul beast of the sludge! Sorry, I wasn't sure that there was a "the" in there. Is everyone all right? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Yes. Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You're yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. Oh, is that it? I thought it was just misogyny. But enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself. You must leave this place to me. Leave? Sorry. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes.
It is all right. I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love.
Aha! You are right, Yoda! I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend.
You will not blaze. You are water. Your friend needs help getting to the bottom, all right?
Seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mifa. My poor tormented Sidon.
Well, and he had just found out seconds ago that his father went and got himself hurt, so.
And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky.
I just want to know what's in this. It's gotta be nothing useful. Yeah, that's right. I can stick something on that though, at least. Let's see. Probably just a Bokoblin horn. Or a Horriblin horn, perhaps. Yeah, sure. Wait. Oh, that's like not even... It doesn't have a durability effect or anything. That's not gonna last super, super long. I don't have it out. Cool. 31, it's not bad. All right, on to the Pillar of the Light. I do love the teeth glint every time. It's a really good bit. Sidon's a great character. I love Sidon. Just a very fun boy. And gay as hell, despite Nintendo's protests to the contrary. He can be bi. That's fine. He's gay for his wife. Yes! Best kind. I know the feeling. Where is the boy? He said he'll blaze on ahead. Oh wait, he's up. There's a way. Do I get a swim boost with the armor I'm in fact currently wearing? Oh well. I might have trouble climbing that. No, there's ground over there. That must be the green pillar. Beautiful. Aurora Borealis. And this part of the kingdom localized entirely in the East Reservoir Lake. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Yes. Just now, what was that? Everything turned slightly sepia-toned. Never mind, now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
Oh, he talking. Are you just gonna like go under and find the thing that's... Or you're gonna circle it. Sure. Sidon learned Psyloop. You can do what now?
Just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you.
Oh, okay.
Link.
I guess the thing I did earlier was the obligatory sky portion, but looks like the water temple is down below. I hadn't considered that. Wasn't the sludge is coming from up there? No, that's it. That's the temple. We're just about to get launched up there, I think. All right, folks. I guess we're doing it. Gonna spend the next hour at least on a dungeon. I'm excited. It's been a while. All right, no, we're underground. Yes, Sidon of the Zora. You may find a clue about the watery bridge among the ancient ruins. Whoa. Maybe I'm speaking too soon about the water temple. There's stuff in here. A jet of water that's just begging to be bonked. Drowning myself for no reason challenge. Okay. Is there another one? Or are we just gonna keep doing this game? Or... PP Vision in Poo Poo Land. I don't like the sludge. I've decided I don't like the sludge. It makes you sillier in a bad way. Oh goodness, this counts as rain. Agreed. Glad we're on the same page. Alright, so I can go in there. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Intriguing. Can I swim up the little waterfall? Nope. Does it just want me to build a long ladder? Which is just a vertical version of a long bridge. Or long slope, long ramp. I mean, I could theoretically climb in that, but oh god, it became climbing anyway. Big spatula, that's right. Like, just goes flying to the other side of the room. Well, that was... He did get hit with water, but that was remarkably not funny. I'm disappointed, game. I know you're capable of better than this. Zora's shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. Does that actually mean anything, or is that just... You can deflect things with a shield? Is that a thing? Does it behave in a special way? 'Cause it's worse than everything I've got. So it looks like I probably need to get in there. Or maybe up there. That seems more likely. I don't think shields ever do anything aside from what you fuse onto them, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. That sounds right, at least. Shields continue to be the lamest of the equipment. And thus the most pointless on the stash upgrades. as we've established. Oh, I actually did put the other shield down. I didn't realize that. I thought I dropped the Zora shield. That's what I intended to do. Whatever. I'm not too torn up about that. Okay, so this leads somewhere. Oh, this counts as a cave, doesn't it? Is there a bubble frog? Do you not show your eye when... Oh, well, there you go. Tulane, it's up to you, buddy. Yeah, okay. There we are. Does this count as a cave? Is it listed? Ancient Zora Waterworks. I can't tell because of the adventure log. Yes. There's a bubble frog somewhere in this story locale. As we've established, true. Good. Shut up, Riju. Yields high attack power when it gets wet. Normally I wouldn't care, but we're about to be in a watery temple, so might be worth dropping something. I don't care about the star fragment staff. I keep keeping it to like convince myself to use it, but I won't, so it's just a waste of a space. There we are. You came much closer to me. Made that easier. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything here. On the way back we go. I'm gonna switch to the climbing gear real quick. Just see if I can counteract the rain a smidge. I do have some sticky potions. I probably should have made more going into this, but I can always detour if I have to. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to make that? Woo! Oh, that ain't feasible, folks. Nor does that count as a waterfall. Okay. Sticky juice. Anti-stick juice. Actually, no, it makes me sticky. I need to not slip. I need to stick. Climbing gear doesn't actually make you climb better. You just do the same things faster. Yeah, I guess you would slip faster. I knew that in my heart of hearts. I wasn't expecting a sewer cave here. Yeah, I guess that sucks enough. What do we got in here? Is this where I need to be? Oh, there's other stuff too. There's a chest back there. Okay, so I know where I need to be. Let me complete this little maze bit before I blow that apart. Opal! Worth it! Opal Hyrule style, thank you. Eyeball? Did you drop one? You did. Your wing's cool too, but I like the eyeball more. And it doesn't appear there's anything else really. I mean, I guess I don't know what ascending does here, but I'll just ascend in a random spot, see where it takes me. See if I can look around and find cool things. Well, I would have made it to the bubble frog quicker. Okay. Let's go finish this part. Honestly, I'm not committed to doing the water temple today if we get there. Honestly, I might get to it and then stop regardless of the time, regardless of if it happens in the next 10 seconds, because my cough's getting on my nerves. It's not terrible, but it's just annoying to have to stop and oh, come on, that one kills Link. True. This has been a little bold in the suspension of disbelief department. Oh, what do you do? Open funny gate. Okay. Oh, I guess I can just move one of these into position and then... Oh, can I reach you? It didn't look like I could reach you, but the game, the glow appeared to indicate that I could. Also, no. I was gonna put one into position and then ascend onto the wall. Glad I turned a corner. Okay, I think this is it. Use the goat hand, baby. Oh, I love me some green light. Me proceeding through an intersection. Oh, that's useful. Now I can climb straight there. But I bet it's gonna be dramatic, and instead Sidon's gonna take me straight up there in a cutscene. I typed and deleted a very similar joke. Fair. It was right there. A waterfall! A waterfall descended from the sky! Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Oh yeah, you weren't in there with me. You just opened the way. Aha! So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Ah, I believe I understand. To Azora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must! I'd forgotten the Watery Bridge deal, honestly. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Huh?
Here. Come here. Come to me.
It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. He loves that phrase. It's a good phrase for him. If you wear your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. Oh. Wanted the piggyback ride. That's what I thought I was gonna do. Whee! What if you sell the Zora armor? I have to think that you can't. Or Yona will just give you another one. Well, no, because then it'd be like infinite rupees. Wellspring Island. Oh, nope, we gotta make it. That's right. We are scaling the islands again. Yeah, I can do this. We'll do this and then call it. Hell, if the Rito one is any indication, there may be a shrine on the way. What is this? Okay, it's not a bubble, it's a... Ah, okay. Am I blowing that up? What is that? Or do they just blow up at some point? Can I move you around? Oh, okay. This is a way to get rid of the sludge. Whoa, that's good. I almost want to go fight a flux construct just to stitch something onto that. No, no. Don't be silly. Stone talus hammer. I was looking to drop this. Yeah, that is bigger on sword. I was gonna say it doesn't look like it. That's because I wasn't on it. Where did I get bigger on sword? I don't remember that. I was just looking at it like, that looks familiar. How incredible! What is this place? My body, it feels as light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. This is my way of forcing you to use the silly water balls. Whoa! Can I hit this waterfall? Boyfriend wants some time apart. That's fair. I won't blame him for that. Do I just like jump in it and then I get to swim up there? Okay. This is fun. There is a shrine nearby though, to be clear. Okay. Up? I can't see it. Is this where I came from? No, that's where I came from. What is this way then? It's very clearly routing me upward, but there's more. Over the top of a lot of constructs. Oh, everything's gonna go farther because of the low gravity. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of good stuff. I've been holding on to this just as a hammer, but I guess I don't need it, right? I'll drop the Boko Spear for now. Makes more sense to drop this and keep the Boko Spear, and then if I really need a hammer, I could just put it on one of my good things. It's not as if I'm gonna be mining a ton in this upcoming temple anyway. Okay, just some bonus chests. And then on the way back, I get to kill some guys. Big battery. One of the most pointless things I could have gotten. That's okay. I did get a really good spear on the way here, so. Actually got 2 really good weapons. I don't have a bow. Not meaning to switch weapons. Not my intent with that. Low gravity, baby! I love the low gravity ragdoll. That's fun too. Whoa, that hurt. All right, you're putting up a much bigger fight than I was expecting. Okay. You're doing great, Riju. Let's switch to a good thing. Max level or close by the orange shoe. Yes, you're right. 100%. I just forgot how strong they actually were. For some reason, I was just like, construct, I can kill this immediately. Even though I could tell visually that it was harder. You, on the other hand, you're nothing to me. Can you get the headshot, please? Thank you. Oh, you were a weak one. I guess it makes sense because you were supposed to be the first one I fought. Oh no, I'm out of slip resistance. What's gonna happen? Okay. Seems like we're good to just keep going up. Whee! Yeah. That's the stuff. How high can this go? That high. Vacate premises now. Take me higher, please. That was slow. How high do you go? I have to imagine that making swimming work with floating globules of water was very difficult. Fair. Probably. Yeah, no, the physics really are this game's great triumph. Add the low gravity on top of that. Not that that really has a big effect on swimming, but still, that's just one more thing going here. It's just throwing its stuff up in the air. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, what do I have that sucks? Royal Claymore is probably worse than the wooden stick, is it? 14, oh, they're the same. Okay. Keep that then. Oh, we got us a hydrant. Oh, this will be useful for the first time in history. Nice! Link's got blood, baby! We knew it had to happen. Are we gonna uncover anything interesting with this, or are we just kind of clearing the area for not much return? This goes down somewhere. Cool. How something is it? Oh, wow, okay. Well, we'll see if I've gotten this already. Sounds like it, yeah. All right, so that was literally nothing. Also, that hydrant is using my battery, and I failed to consider that. Well, that was already running. It was just like as soon as I picked it up that I guess I claimed it. Whose battery were you running on before? Fake Zelda in the background. Relieved that her energy's not being sapped anymore. Wait, is the 26 the good thing? Yields a high attack power when it gets wet. Is it wet? Oh, 26 is the boost. Okay. Well, kinda lame. Not amazing, but not terrible. You come back. I'm not done with you. Alright, that's not flat. Come on. May also apply the bonus to the fused part, like multiplicative. Multiplicative. Based on what Kai said. Oh, maybe so. Yeah, that's probably right. Okay, that 36, I'm gonna fuse something onto it. By attack power, please. 36 plus 17 is gonna be 54. Speaking of wow, brilliant timing. You've just been lying in wait. Okay, 36 plus 17 would make it 54. So if it's higher, then it's multiplicative. 70. Okay, that's extremely good. Never mind. I've decided this is great. Pretty brilliant. It's a straight double boost. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That makes me very happy. I hope there's more of these in the temple. Anyway. Yeah, we're working our way into working our way up to the water temple right now. Just finished in the Zora Waterworks real quick. We're gonna get to the temple. We're not gonna start it today. We're gonna go ahead and call it whenever we get there, because I'm not feeling great still. But we'll see how it goes. And again, there's a shrine here that I still haven't uncovered. What are you stuck on? Well, there's an alcove down there. Let me take a look. Hardy radishes. Okay. I like having no limit on the hydrant. This would be quite annoying if you were working on it with like 2 battery bars. you have any Yiga blades? You can fuse an opal to one of them to create a water slash. I do not, no, I don't think. I've been fusing opal to the rods, the magic rods. But I don't have any of those anymore. I guess I could have done that with the star fragment staff, just removed the star fragment and replaced it with opal. Yay, a hydrant. Screw it. This is faster from here. And there's nothing. Not even a 1. Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's a... Does that reach? That doesn't reach the bottom. I was gonna say, that's a shortcut up to the top. Doesn't look it. But I can re-equip my sword armor. No, I still have it. I can glide into those to go straight up, which is nice. Where is this shrine? Okay, I found it. Took 2 seconds of looking. Not even. Whee! Oh, that's the real benefit. In a small part, is that it launches you up. And in the low gravity, that's nice. Ego-shan Shrine. All right, is this a Raru's blessing because I had to go through the trial of getting up here? Or is this gonna have something? That's a something, folks. Orbs of water. We love them, don't we, folks? Whee. These are so fun. You want me to grab an orb and catch that, don't you? Okay, well, you gave me one right quick. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be more fun if I just like used recall on it and then used that to throw it around? Come back. Sure. Why not? Can I use ascend out from the orb? I don't think you can use ascend while swimming. Can I ascend into the orb? No, 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 no. Wrong thing. That's a no. And then you can't use it while swimming, so. More than just ascend here. Do I have to just chain them together? Hell, you know what's a silly thing? Is I could stand on the chest and use ascend from there. Stop exploding, I need you. No, catch it. Come on. No, catch it. Well, that was pitiful. Is it gonna start throwing the empty chest out of that? No. So what happens if I attach them? Oh, does that reset the lifespan at least? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's not wanting to despawn this way. I could be wrong. Look at my little water bean. This must be what it wants. Oh, nope, there they go. Shoot. Huh. Okay. I figured out the real answer, and it was staring me in the face. I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a mechanic in this game where you can make things follow their previous path and go back in time. Little known thing about this game. Ah! You can stop now. I fell. I went too far. That was silly of me. Again, not A game tonight, folks. Tired. Coughing. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna... This isn't just gonna send me over. It is! Okay. Multiple games tonight? What, because I mentioned a tired coughing? We're going to Pokemon, folks. Okay. What do I get out of attaching these to... Oh. Oh, I am angling the bubble. Not a game to... Ah, that's much better. That's much better than the coughing joke. You can explode now. There we go. And it just goes on its trajectory, so we're all set. We may hit the ceiling before we hit the shrine, and hit the ceiling before we hit the orb. We got some nice, nice clipping. That was fun. Flying bubbles, at least they're not dirty. True. We'd be in real trouble there. SpongeBob. Correct. Anya and I just watched the first SpongeBob movie. We just finished watching the first 3 seasons, and we're pretty much stopping there. As you can imagine, we've thrown around the idea of just continuing until it becomes too frustrating, the frequency of bad episodes. But I could tell she's really just not interested in continuing past this, which is fair. But I liked it. I hadn't watched this was Anya showing me SpongeBob. We have good shows to watch. That's correct. It'd be weird to intentionally watch bad SpongeBob when we have Severance to finish. Okay, so that's gonna launch a wing. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this was Anya introducing me to SpongeBob, essentially. And I knew actually way more episodes than I thought I would. But, yeah, I didn't watch SpongeBob when I was a kid. What are you doing? Okay. That was weird. Regrettably, I was a Disney Channel kid. Not completely regrettably. Phineas and Ferb is really good. Phineas and Ferb is my SpongeBob. Okay, another Zonite sword. I'm gonna drop this for that. That's 10, but we can attach a thing to it. New season soon. True. New season soon. Yeah, we also, coincidentally, my siblings and I just watched all of Phineas and Ferb, including both the movies. And we had a lot of fun doing that. So we pretty much finished Phineas and Ferb at the same time that Anya and I finished SpongeBob. what do I want to stitch to this? I've been focused on the flux construct cores because they're just a good thing to use on these, but the construct horns are just as effective. Not Black Boko Blade, I promise you. Yeah, that goes straight to, that's plus 20, oh wait. Okay, it's plus 5 to both of the things, it looks like. Actually, no, it's just plus 5 to the longsword, which is not a huge boost, actually. But that's fine. Is there anything worse than that Boko spear? No, we're good. Whee! Flame emitter club. I'm okay, but thanks. Zonite spear, that's a normal one. That's only gonna be, that's not gonna be very good. All right, we're just heading up now, which kind of seems like I just need to glide into these waterfalls here. Those will launch me up into successively higher waterfalls. Well, thank God they made the Zora armor, the waterfall swimming, just like a contact thing when you're flying. That was not always the case, right? As in, it wasn't the case in Breath of the Wild. Oh, my good bow broke. That sucks. My semi-decent bow is also about to break. Whoa! No, come back! I apparently have never seen this. No! 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 I need to use recall. Oh God, I don't even have, it's ascend, you stupid baby. Oh my God. It really just does not have a range limit. I want whatever that is, only because it said that I don't know what it is. Can I open this chest while I wait? Okay. Soldier spear. Okay. It's 14. Oh wait, no, that's with something on it. Yeah, that's not worth it. From downtown! Yeah, I pointed out just after watching the SpongeBob movie that in the span of like 10 days, I watched 4 different cartoon movies. Because Anya and I had just finished, oh, well, that's really good. Anya and I had just finished Evangelion, and then, of course, followed it up with End of Eva. And then, shortly after that, siblings and I finished Phineas and Ferb, and followed it up with Candace Against the Universe. Wildly different films, you can imagine. Then followed that up with the Sonic OVA anime movie, which I hadn't seen but was always curious about, and then watched the SpongeBob movie the other day. So lots I was so good I didn't say anything about calling End of Eva a cartoon. Listen, I know 2 of them are anime movies, 2 of them are US cartoon movies. They are not the same. You are correct. But the last 4 movies I've watched, okay, three of the 4 were follow-ups to TV shows. That's probably the more useful or the more interesting thing to say. So that doesn't include the Sonic one, but I need to use recall on you. Something I did not know about the Sonic anime movie until I looked it up to learn fun facts just before watching it was, yeah, the start of a TV show that never got made. I didn't know that. I always thought it was just like its own, did I get stuck on another one? Yes. I always thought it was just like a standalone thing, and like it is, but only because it's forced to be. Did not know it was meant to be the start of a Sonic anime that never came to fruition. I'm glad it didn't happen. Their Eggman was too horny. That's true. Their Eggman was dumb. But at the same time, there were lots of things I did not like, particularly in the second half, but I thought it was really interesting. I would have really enjoyed seeing what a full show would look like. But it did not take many years before they did get to make their full Sonic anime, so not too bad. I've got these that I can... Is there another one at the floor of that? Yeah, okay. What's worse, horny Eggman or Chris Thorndike? Chris Thorndike. You don't have a whole, you don't ultimately have a whole show of horny Eggman. Didn't even need to consider. No, I didn't. Sorry, Chris. I don't even hate you as much as a lot of people do, but still, if they were equal amounts of time, horny Eggman would probably bother me more just because it's like a frustration on, it adds frustration to a character I really like. Whereas Chris Thorndike is just like not like he's unique and he's frustrating in a way that's unique to him. It wouldn't be like ruining a thing that I liked, I guess. But at the same time, I could see that logic going the other way. I really don't know what would bother me more. Oh, hang on. I need to hit that first. And yeah, I could just do that. I don't know what it intended me to do. But that was the easy thing, and I never use those platforms, so good use for them, I think. Wow, getting a lot of really good Zonite weapons. Very sorry. Oh wow, these suck. I need to take a look at those and see what the base is, and maybe just replace the cores with the really good soldier horns. Anyway. 29. 9 Zonite sword plus 20 flux core construct. Okay, it's 24 for the soldier core. That's not really worth wasting the core, I don't think. Okay. We are still not as high up as I thought. How often do you launch? Okay, so you just go straight and then it looks like you need me to reroute you. I'll just let you do that while I aim this. Oh, you've got one there for me, but that's fine. Ah, no. I think there may be a better way to go about this. Do you think so? They're not aligned, but that's fine. thought of something funnier than 24, and what's that, sweetie? 9/11. Brilliant. Quota met. Good job, hun. It just is taking the... It just wanted to take the slope with it. No, don't go flying, please. I don't want to be stuck swimming in you. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Go back again. I need to get this fella in position. It's proving a lot more difficult than you would think. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Oh, but I can't then use rewind to make you retrace the steps you just retraced, so you are stuck. Do I have to just wait on you to disappear? Well, not completely. All right. Roll upward, please. Thank you. There were certainly faster ways I could have done that with non-water things, but that's okay. More Zonite weapons. More precious gems. Okay, we got wings, we got floaty platforms. What are the floaty platforms called? I literally forgot. Hoverstone. We got carts. Do we have fans? We do. All right, well, do I even need that? It kind of looks like I can just glide over there. Not super, super well. So I won't do it, but wouldn't it be funny? I guess I could just hover over these with auto build. I don't have to collect them all the way that I tend to do. Auto build can disassemble this, right? No, I want my funny fan. There we go. I don't want the steering stick though. They might have even provided a steering stick. I don't think they did. Oh no! What a waste. I do not want to damage the good stuff. I really only have mostly good stuff though at this point. Whee! I had to do this the intended way. I like my planes. We are splashing you apparently. No. Well, yes, I did not bother to unfuse it, so we did objectively splash it. Oh, you were like special. That did something. I think I was supposed to regroup with Sidon first. Done and done! I didn't even have to tell you. Link, let us keep pushing forward. And there goes the plane. Strong Zonite sword. Funny unicorn. Laser emitter, I think. Strong Zonite sword. Okay. Which of mine are strong Zonite swords? Or are these just... Are there normal Zonite swords in there? These are normal. It was frozen in its death animation while he talked. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop these finally. Replace those with, good construct horns. Not the Master Sword. Oh wait, strong Zonite sword is, oh wait, 12. Because it added 5 on top of that, okay. Which means the normal Zonite sword is 4 by default, I believe. Okay, cool. That was worth it. Boost of 7. Maybe not worth it, but I had gotten some use out of the others, so they were lower on durability. From what I can tell, all of the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there is a source for this sludge somewhere, it must be Link. Once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. Let's do it, baby. Right, the time has finally arrived. Off we go. Whee! He still won't give me a piggyback ride. And I said I'd be normal about Sidon. Away we go! I was gonna try and hold that for the whole waterfall, but I'm sick. Did I mention I'm sick? All right. Welcome to the Water Temple, the great wellspring of Hyrule. We still pretty much reached 2 hours. Got a decent length out of this. All right, folks. Gonna be a lot of water orbs today, it looks like. I, for one, am excited to get another dungeon under our belt, but we're gonna do that next time. So, you know the drill. Assuming the drill gets back to normal. Honestly, I had to talk myself into tonight's stream. The sickness does not appear to be going away, bizarrely. Anyway, next Zelda stream is intended to be next Monday, so we're gonna do that hopefully. And on that one, we're gonna be continuing into the Water Temple. And likely finishing up. God, look at the sludge just leaving Link's brain. Link more like shit for brains. Ugh. Dear God, I hope I feel better by Friday. That's 3 weeks. Yeah, I want to get back to Pokemon. I really want to get back to Pokemon. Anyway, next Monday will be more Zelda, but before then, Friday, the intent is to stream Pokemon Scarlet at our normal 6:30 time. It might not happen based on Anya's sickness, which is currently a lot worse than mine. If not, and I'm feeling up to it, I'll figure something else out in its place. But yeah, the intent, Pokemon Friday, Zelda Monday. Thank you, pals, for joining me. Hope to see you next time for more Tears of the Kingdom. What? I'm gonna pretend that it's because I'm sick that I am bad at the outro, but we all know that this is always the case, that I just repeat myself and then acknowledge that I'm bad at it. Bye, folks.